One crime, $1 million, and a mystery that shook America. Welcome to Dark Mysteries. In one single night, over $1 million vanished from one of the most secure buildings in America. No alarms went off, no doors were broken, nothing was triggered, just an empty vault, and a mystery that left employees frozen in shock. The facility wasn't just any office, it was a high-security cash storage building, housing millions of dollars for banks and businesses. Every hallway had cameras. Every entrance had motion detectors and biometric locks. Guards patrolled around the clock. Security briefings were strict, and any unauthorized access would trigger an instant alert. Yet, that morning, the impossible had happened. When employees arrived, vaults were empty. But strangely, nothing else was disturbed. No chaos. No evidence of forced entry. Just silence. Only specific bundles of cash were taken, while other stacks were left untouched. That detail immediately pointed investigators in one direction. This wasn't a random robbery. It was carefully planned, almost surgical. Security footage revealed a single figure moving confidently through the building.com collected, almost as if they belonged there. Not rushing, not panicking, just walking with purpose. Investigators realized quickly that this was months in the making. Someone had studied the building, the guard schedules, the camera's blind spots. But now, the perfect heist had been executed. The FBI stepped in. They knew this wasn't just about stolen money. It was about precision, audacity, and a breach of trust that could shake anyone's sense of security. The investigation began in full force. The FBI scrutinized everything: employee schedules, access logs, phone records, and every digital footprint left behind. They analyzed security footage, frame by frame. Every transaction, every movement, every anomaly was studied. Online theorists and social media jumped into the story. Speculations ran wild. Was it a gang, a professional thief from outside, or someone hiding in plain sight? The truth was far more shocking. Investigators discovered that the thief had spent months planning. They knew exactly when the guards would rotate, which cameras had blind spots, and which doors could be accessed without triggering alarms. Every move had been rehearsed, every contingency accounted for. The selective theft wasn't accidental. Leaving large stacks untouched was intentional. It delayed discovery and created confusion, making it appear as though the theft was smaller and more chaotic than it really was. The plan was psychological as much as it was logistical. Then came the breakthrough. A tiny digital footprinter, single online transaction. Investigators to the culprit. The public could hardly believe it. The thief wasn't an outsider, or a gang, or a criminal mastermind from the streets. It was someone trusted. Someone who had worked there for years. Someone no one suspected. This revelation stunned everyone. How could a trusted employee plan something so audacious? And how close had they come to escaping with millions, leaving the evidence almost non-existent? The employee's plan was flawless. They had detailed knowledge of every camera, every alarm, every security rotation. They executed the heist with precision, like a conductor leading a symphony. But even the best plans have flaws. A tiny mistake, a digital trace, exposed the entire operation. When confronted, the employee tried to lie, tried to justify their actions, but the evidence was overwhelming. Security logs, video footage, and banking records all pointed to them. Most of the stolen money was recovered, but the shockwave of betrayal was far greater than the financial loss. People had trusted this person, and that trust had been weaponized. The heist had far-reaching consequences. Companies across the country tightened security protocols, reevaluated employees, and increased digital monitoring. This one event became a cautionary tale about inside threats, meticulous planning, and the dangers of underestimating someone who blends in perfectly. Even more shocking was the backup plan the employee had. They had prepared an escape route, a way to vanish completely, taking the money and leaving no trace. The FBI only caught them because of a single, almost imperceptible slip. Imagine if that mistake had never happened. The perfect crime might have gone down in history as unsolvable. True crime fans, This story is a chilling reminder. The most dangerous threats aren't always from outside. Sometimes, the most dangerous people are the ones you trust most. If you thought this was shocking, stay tuned. The next story is even stranger, even more daring, and full of twists you won't believe.